Gulls Field. You can see us from afar. The wind and the rain staying put for a moment. It's great to welcome you in online, wherever you might be watching from, or perhaps right here at the field as we broadcast to the Jumbotron. To my left and your right is Nathan Flewelling. An incredible night for this young man and your Sylvan Lake Gulls. Welcome in. We have an amazing new show for you after every Gulls home game. This is Beyond the Bases, broadcasting live to our socials, of course, and at the ballpark with our friend Sully the Gully and our amazing team. Nathan, congratulations. What an incredible second win for the team, but a big night for you, which we'll talk about. How did you see it tonight from your side? Because it got a little tight at the end.
I obviously saw just a great team win overall. Just like everyone contributed little things. I think the biggest thing is how we dealt with that adversity. Obviously coming off a big win last night. After going down a couple runs, though, the boys didn't give up, and we really showed that this team wants to win and how bad we want to win.
Yeah, and you could tell that, and we're going to talk about the adversity. We're going to talk about the amazing moments. Personal, obviously, but team as well. Let's roll the highlights from the game on behalf of the market in Bentley. Craig and our amazing sponsors here. But Nathan, your first chance, like so many here in the stadium or online who may have missed the game and watching later on, to see the incredible highlights. While we're watching some of the moments, early on there was some great defensive efforts, I thought. Your team certainly had some offense, but comment if you can about some of the defense efforts in this ball game.
Yeah, obviously Tanner in left field, what a great catch that was. Big, got us out of the inning. That was just probably could have that really like stopped the damage from happening and just kind of get the momentum shifted our way.
Talk a little bit about in the middle of the game. You guys were seeing some incredible defensive efforts as mentioned, but the weather had a huge factor, I thought, in this game, which it doesn't typically. It was hot, it was cold, it was hot, it was rainy. Central Alberta is unpredictable at the best of times, but did that have any effect on this game for your position at catcher or any of your fellow teammates?
No, I think we were all good. Obviously it rained a little bit. Balls got a little wet when Pope was pitching, but we just kind of let it not affect us at all and just thought it was fine.
I appreciate that. There's still fans in the suites as we record this or broadcast live. Sully and our promo team had an amazing chance to visit with so many of them. How much does playing in front of a loud, impactful, vibrant, and positive crowd have on a player like you?
It obviously helps when everyone's bringing the energy. It helps the team get rolling when we need to get rolling, especially in that game. Help the momentum. It just overall is a big thing that helped us win that game. And
I know you're a team player from Innisfail, Alberta. You don't like to talk about yourself. I get that. That's our job. You had an incredible night. You single-handedly tied this ball game at a pivotal moment. Talk, if you can, about home runs, because for our viewers who don't know, you don't just hit them here. You actually hit them at Rogers Centre in Toronto as well, which we can talk about. How about your last year and the long ball?
Yeah, it was a pretty cool experience, obviously, but it helped me just kind of look to where I want to be in the future and kind of just work hard in the offseason so I can have moments like these out here.
If you are watching online, whether it's live on a Sunday afternoon or sometime during the week and you're catching this broadcast later, we'd love to hear from you and know where you're watching from. Beyond the Bases isn't just about baseball. We want to take you inside the game, and throughout the season we're going to get a chance to talk to players like Nathan Flewelling, a local boy doing well, and also some people from around the world. Lots of Americans play Gulls baseball, but we've got players from Panama and Chile and so many other places. What's it like having a lot of different culture in that locker room?
Yeah, I think it's great. Obviously, you get to see the game kind of from a different aspect, kind of see it through their eyes, but it kind of helps us to know that we're not the only ones playing, and it kind of just brings a little more to the team, just because a little more from every different country kind of brings us together more.
And you had family here this weekend. I understand there might be some in the stands this afternoon as we record this. Who's here this weekend? And talk about what the privilege of playing so close to Sylvan Lake, Alberta, Canada.
Oh yeah, my parents and my grandparents, and obviously have been my biggest supporters over the years, and just they try to come to every game they can, so that's the beauty of playing at home.
That's not a parrot on your shoulder, that's Sully the Gully. And thanks for watching this amazing broadcast. Nathan, to you and your team, keep it going, keep it coming. It is a really incredible experience for anyone who gets the opportunity, but a lot of our viewers who are online live in other places. They will never get a chance or rarely get a chance to actually visit Gulls Field. So to them and anyone else online who might be watching you from afar, it's your opportunity to say hello.
Yeah, thanks everybody for the support, and obviously we can keep this going and have a great year.
I appreciate that. This is Nathan Flewelling, and this wraps up our broadcast of Beyond the Bases on a Sunday afternoon. It's 2 for 2 for your Sylvan Lake Gulls. A win on Saturday night against the Brooks Bombers, and with that catch and so many other amazing offensive and defensive plays, a win on a Sunday afternoon as well against the Lethbridge Bulls. Back in action Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 4 in 4 for the Gulls at the end of the last week of May. On behalf of the crew behind the scenes, those at the ballpark, family, billets, and loved ones, and our friends at the market in Bentley, Sully the Gully and the Sylvan Lake Gulls wish you all the best for your week. We'll see you at the next Gulls game or right here online on Beyond the Bases.